I'm Poppy and I run Poppy to Fry, a textile design company. I started the company in 2003, and when I started it was just myself and one Singer sewing machine and a sort of pile of fabric from the boot fair. And I had a very small workshop in Newlyn, which is just down the road from where I am now. It's a small fishing village. I took on my first kind of assistant almost about a year into running my business, and that was Bryony.
I do a lot of the embroidery and stitching up, mainly working from home. I really enjoy the variety of work I get each month as it keeps my work exciting.
And then I have outworkers who are all sort of local, and they then get a box of lots of bits and they stitch away for a month and then bring it back all done, which is lovely. There's a core sort of team of 5 of us that work in the studio, and all the products that we make start here in the studio.
I'm Freya and I make the badges and take part in Bag Factory and cut out the applique pieces. I like making the badges best. I like especially making the little animals because they have characters every time you make each individual one.
I'm Tamsin. My main responsibility is packing up the internet orders and also the wholesale orders. So I spend much of my time in this area parcelling up goods to be sent either to the shops or to specific customers who order online. What I love most about my job is that it's never dull. There's always something different to do.
Hello, Poppy to Fry Sarah. My name's Sarah and I work in the office quite a lot of the time. I deal with wholesale customers. What I love most about my job is the variety, I think. No 2 days are the same, and I really like the people that I work with.
My name's Faye and I work at Poppy to Fry. I do our marketing, so I look after our website, I put together our promotional material. I also manage our shop, I look after our social media, and I come up with most of the sarcastic comments that get flung around the studio. I love the fact that because we're a small team, the little things you do make a big difference. So you're sort of a really important part of what happens.
And then aside from the studio team, we've got a lovely team of girls that kind of work over in the shop in St Ives.
I'm Liz.
I'm Julie.
And I'm Sarah and we all work in the shop.
I like working in the shop because you get to work with lots of different textiles, and Poppy uses really traditional sewing techniques, but at the same time she makes things that are useful for like modern busy lives, like the gadget cozies.
I love working in the shop because the customers go home with something beautiful and with a smile on their face.
It's a really bright and colourful space to work in and all the customers are lovely.
I'm sort of aiming at the gift market, so there are things that you can buy for other people, but then I think with the bags and things that we're doing, it's also something that you can buy for yourself.
Quality.
Originality.
Excellence. Getting to know our customers.
Transparent supply chains.
Quirkiness.
A fun, supportive and open workplace.
Being as environmental as we can be.
We want to make people smile.